My analysis, evaluation, and recommendation will be done on the company Orange Sky Laundry. They are a charity based around Australia that helps the homeless and those in crisis by offering a free mobile laundry service. It was founded by Nick Machesi and Lucas Patchett in September 2014. They have since rebranded to Orange Sky since the inclusion of the Orange Sky showers. This analysis hopes to improve the digital communication strategy plan for the company and help them achieve their goals. Orange Sky has both a large active and passive digital footprint. Just by searching Orange Sky Laundry, it is clear to see that it is a credible and reliable organization with how much information returns. Within the first 2 pages of Google, they have multiple social media accounts that show up. The first Facebook page to show up, unfortunately, however, is an old unused page that is still receiving comments, reviews, and ratings. Their website also comes up within the first handful of results. On this website contains an email address and all the links to their other social media, which is a promising thing if a customer is wanting to see more of the day-by-day posts. They also have Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. All are updated regularly, and the content is appropriate for all the platforms. However, Twitter also contains an old page, which originally comes up first. Now, as mentioned previously, there's also a strong passive digital footprint. Mixed in with their official websites are multiple news articles, announcements, lists of recognitions, and their title of Young Australians of the Year. There's also more legal related stuff, so ABN numbers, official registration, and others to prove their legitimacy. All of this together has created a strong online presence for Orange Sky Laundry to run with. These are my evaluation questions. Is the company meeting targets on all platforms? Are their targets even set? What are you doing to make sure you meet those benchmarks? What is your target market and what are you doing to reach them? Is the content of which you're uploading clear and easy to understand? Do you take advantage of any streamlining platforms that will help you increase engagement and customers? Are you being consistent with updating your online presence with reliable content? Are you using the right channels for the right messages for the best response? How is the audience responding to the message? Does the target audience need to change? And is the audience learning more about the issue, and do we have evidence to support this? Our goal is to provide a place for volunteering, conversations, and opportunities for our friends on the street by offering a free mobile laundry and now showers. The final goal is to have a world where homeless and those young in crisis to be connected, perceived, and treated positively within the community. It costs Orange Sky Laundry $6 every wash, and they rely on donations and sponsors to continue their service. Identify the target audience. Communication is targeted communication, so finding the audience that will increase sales, help towards building a strong brand equity, and reduce all the wasteful efforts. Auxiliary evaluation are those who can influence the outcomes and goals for your company. The established baseline should work from a monthly average of likes, comments, views, and new followers, monthly average use of services, monthly average of donations, and the monthly average time spent, views, clicks on a website, and how often they are viewed in the website for a short term period. Drafted measurements. Objective 1. Increase your communication and online traffic. 1. Keeping the content and profiles up to date and consistent throughout. 2. Use analytics and various data widgets to access how the page's content is going and change if need be. 3. Use questionnaires and surveys to see who is finding out about the organization and how they are coming across it. These can be tracked by 1. The amount of likes their pages have, the amount of comments on their pages, 3. All the new followers, and 4. The clicks per month on their website. Objective 2. Increase the amount of donations. 1. Continue to educate the community about the issues of homelessness and the obstacles the company faces via the media posts. 2. Keep the community up to date with where current donations and funding are going towards, i.e. a new laundry or van, for example. These can be tracked by 1. Activity on social media, 2. Current donations incoming, and 3. Which platforms are receiving the most income of donations. Are they going straight to the website or going through other medias like their Facebook page? Recommendations. The first 2 recommendations to improve the efficiency is to permanently remove old social media profiles. This will mean that all traffic is directed to proper and current pages. This will finally help with completing the rebranding of Orange Sky Laundry to Orange Sky Australia and help those that do not realize that the pages that are inactive stop them from thinking that you have gone out of business. My third recommendation is to set regular objectives for periods at a time, for example, weekly, monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, and yearly. You can never have too many objectives, but the point is to keep them small, achievable, and realistic. Also, changing them towards how business is moving will help you achieve them. Another recommendation would be to answer questions that are being asked on the pages, as there are many questions and comments being made that could be answered. By communicating back to the member, it helps increase the loyalty and respect they have for the company, all because you are acknowledging them and creates brand evangelists. The final recommendation would be to share on the platforms the cost and what it takes to run the businesses. While on the website, you have all statistics and breakdown of the running costs. If you were to put that information directly on the social media, it would be going straight into the hands of the public. That easy access to information could potentially end up with the company receiving more donations, as now thousands of followers understand not only how they can help the homeless, but how, by just donating a few gold coins, would directly impact someone and buy the company a free wash.